What is happening, YouTube? Blair McKeithen here representing Formula Golf, Granite Supplements, La Cala Resort and Spa in Mijas, Spain. Special greetings from Egypt, everybody. Thank you for sticking around to part 2 of this video. We are in another tough hole. It's shorter and it is downwind, thankfully, but it is very, very narrow, as you can see. These two holes on this golf course, so the one I just bogeyed on the last hole and then this one, are kind of the gauntlet of this 9. Each 9 in here at Eindhoven has very distinct 2-hole stretches where you just got to survive them, that you can make or break your tournament on. So obviously I bogeyed that first one. I can bounce back here with a great drive, thankfully it's downwind, or I can at least just make par and just keep things going smoothly. So let's see what I can do in these last 4 holes. Stick around, let's go. That'll work. Much better than the last couple drives. I'll give you an idea of how narrow this hole is. You got desert just off the fairway here, and these bushes or ice plant, if it goes in there, you can lose your ball, or at worst, you're taking it unplayable. Then obviously, if you cook one left, it's in the water. But the reward of hitting this fairway is just this really short shot in. It was a gamble, and because it was downwind, I decided to hit driver. And also, I kind of really need to work on my driver right now. So let's see if I can get this up and down. Bounce back birdie. Okay, so 62 yards here. Same thing, wedge matrix. You're going to see it from a side view here, where I'm going to hold the radius, rotate. A little bit more in front of the stance, wait a little forward. Really nice clip there. There we go, that was a good one there. This is one of the ways this golf course really protects itself. They put nasty little pins out here. I mean, I know this is a practice round pin, but they will 100% put a pin somewhere back here. I mean, I clipped that thing really nice. I think I landed like right around here. Took a skip, checked, and then just kept dribbling because it's a pretty big slope. Goes down, and now all of a sudden I'm chipping because there's a false edge right here at the bottom. So, tough little shot. Even though I hit driver, I took the gamble and I hit a great shot, I still had to really work to even give myself a birdie opportunity. And now you grind for pars, and then in a tournament, these aren't the easiest, but I am pretty confident on these shots. So let's see if I can chip this thing in. Okay, so I got a 50-degree. It all funnels up the hill to the right. I'm gonna probably land this thing barely on the green. Just kind of scoot it. Scoot and boot. Ooh, just took off, but that wasn't so bad. Let's see if I can make that putt. Okay, I got myself a little downhill slider here. Alright, in for par. Had the grind on it. 361 yard par 4. Into the wind. There's water all down the left side. We're trying to hit like a scooting cut, working away from that water, keep it a little low into the wind. The weight stays pretty much stacked on the left side a little bit on this shot. At least that's the feeling. It's not actually stacked. I will load on my right side, but that's the feeling. So this is for those of you again who maybe didn't see the first video, but I'm doing a little call out to anybody who lives in Europe who's interested in filming and editing some videos of me playing golf, and my sponsor will pay you. Let me know. Feel free to hit me up on my Instagram at Formula Golf. DM me if you are in either Italy, Spain, Austria, or France, and maybe we can work something out, and we'll just discuss a price situation. I think it'll be really cool to chronicle tournament golf, both for growth as a person and as a golfer, and obviously for entertainment's sake. So guys, be sure to hit me up, Instagram at Formula Golf, and let me know if we can work something out. 103 yards here, position A. That was a great 3-wood down the right side, took all the water out of play. This whole fairway slopes that way, so if you hit a going draw, you can hit it in the water. So the goal in this hole all week is to hit kind of a cut over the left edge of these bunkers, just like that. I got a 56 degree here. This is a green light special. Oh, go in. Go in. Oh. That was a stuffer. Should be able to handle that one. I mean, I'm obviously I'm mentally giving myself this, but at the same time, I'm trying really hard. I want to put a good stroke on it. All right. That was a perfectly played hole. On to the next. Quick break as I explain the par 5. My camera shut off on me, the battery died. So anyways, par 5, 520 yards. The wind has switched and is into and off the left, which makes this hole actually relatively difficult because the desert comes in on the right. You know, I was talking a lot of smack about how this hole is easy, but when the wind switches and it's coming in and off the left, it's not easy to hold this fairway. So it wouldn't be an Egyptian video if I wasn't in the desert. So I got 190 yards. The wind is going just dead left to right. I'm going to hit a 6-iron and hope I don't hit that little cactus in front of me. Oh man, that is like right at the flag. That could be superb. So I came up a little bit short, but that is honestly one of the best shots I've ever hit on YouTube. So that was pretty cool. I got a tricky little pitch here, big slope left to right. Seems like I've had a lot of chips that I have to land onto a slope and have it kick off to the right. So this would be a fantastic birdie. This hole is actually not playing that easy with the wind the way it is. Not great, but I got a putt at it. I think I probably should have went with less loft. It's one of those ones where if I didn't hit it into the hill and I land on the downslope, it's going to take off. And then I kind of got gusted out of it and it pushed me off to the right. So I got about a 7.5 footer here, right to left. I was practicing these earlier on the practice green. All right. That was a cool birdie. Okay, final hole. Believe it or not, for the first tournament of the season, there was no wind the first 2 days. Well, like I said, it's one of the reasons that, along with the soft conditions, was why the scores were so low. I think 13 under was going to win. I don't think this course is very easy, and judging by the scores, that is proven to be that. If the wind stays like this for the second tournament, I mean, this is the easiest 9 of the 3. The scores will be lower than that, or not lower, it'll be higher than that. So if I were to go out and shoot 2 under each 9, I'll be in good shape. With that being said, I want to birdie this hole. I love playing in this weather. It's so much fun. That was a good one. It's probably blowing about 20 right now. Look at that, my head cover's just floating off. Okay, I got 88 yards into and off the right, heavy wind. I'm going to hit a low draw that kind of skids up. 56 degree. No, not my best shot there. Got a little too steep, but it's about a 20 footer for birdie. Yeah, really not a good shot there. From back on the fairway, it looks like the pin was so far in the back of the green that if I go long, it's like way long. So I got myself about a 24 footer here. That's a good way to finish that thing off right there. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Sorry about the wind noise if this ends up being really bad. My microphone does not work out here for some reason. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for more consistent content this year, because one of the reasons I get sponsored, as you can see here, is to promote the brands. And I'm very happy to promote them on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram at Formula Golf. So be sure to give that a follow. I want to thank everybody for the continued support throughout this long journey, it feels like now, to get to the top. I got a lot of work to do, but I'm getting closer. I'm getting better. A little slower than I want, but I am getting better nonetheless. So again, everybody, thank you so much. And always remember, keep on grinding.